Nice. Well done. You passed. Let's get to work then. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Keep up. The bottom of the base is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Monsters! Run! Run!
Don't worry, it's fine. Huh? What happened? The lights will return to normal soon. I'm opening the gate now. This way. Watch out for incoming vehicles. A powered exoskeleton hits like a truck. You don't want to get in their way.
Yeah. Answer me! What happened? He was eaten! George was eaten!
Don't worry. Soldiers love making jokes like these. Watch out for the tanks. This is a vehicle-only lane. Don't get hit. Again? Something wrong with the circuit? Just switch on the light and it'll be fine. Powered exoskeletons are coming. Watch out!
Yeah.
This base is too large for humans. It looks like it's designed for military vehicles. Make a turn here.
Emergency alert! Emergency alert! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Maybe something did happen. No need to be nervous. Behind this gate is... Huh? Help! No!
Fire! Fire!
It's too huge! Die, you monster! The heck are these things? I've never seen creatures like these before.
They aren't surviving dinosaurs, are they?
Who is this?
Are you all right? You are a civilian, aren't you? Come, I'll give you a weapon. This is an emergency. The base is being attacked by monsters. We don't know what they are and how many there are, and we don't know how they infiltrated us. We can't make contact with the ground. We are isolated. Before the reinforcements arrive, we are on our own. That is why I'm arming you. As soldiers, and it's our duty to protect civilians. Although I would like to guarantee your safety, I can't make that promise as long as the identity of the enemy is unknown. Use your weapon to protect yourself if you're in danger. Now I'm going to teach you how to use it. That's right! Good! That's it! You got talent! Huh. Whoa! Huh. Ha!
Good call.
Pretty good.
Not bad. Guess now you won't get in your own way. Good. Come with me.
The blast door came down when the alert system was triggered. Looks like we have to take a detour.
I see. I can unlock the blast doors, and then everyone can escape. Yeah. I'll take the lead. You guys watch my back and stay close. Hey, civilian. We might be running into some monsters. Take care of yourself, got it? Monsters might be hiding out. Stay alert. Civilian, keep up. Stay close if you want to live.
This is an emergency. You have to join the fight too, civilian.
If you don't fight, you will become their food. Don't say that. We'll do our best to protect you.
Yeah.
This your first time holding a gun? Try to hold it together. Aim at the enemy, then pull the trigger. Easy, huh? And your hands can't be shaking.
The elevator is this way. Here we are. Unlock the blast door.
Monsters! They're attacking our men.
Attack the monsters!
Hey, they're too many!
Save us!
How can they be so big?
If you get bitten, you will die.
Kill them all! Spare no one!
We were ambushed. Everyone else is dead.
We're saved. What on earth happened?
Let's escape from underground. Head to the elevator.
The elevator's not moving. The cables are all destroyed.
This route doesn't work. Let's head back. Since we can't use the elevator, there's a passage for AFVs. Let's go through that passage to the surface. I'll open the blast door now. Back off! Take the pathway for AFVs. Beware of the slope. Head to the ground surface. Follow me! We still have one more trick up our sleeve. There should be a powered exoskeleton hangar on the floor above.
Let's move to the hangar, quickly.
As long as we have powered exoskeletons, we won't lose to those monsters.
Yeah.
Monsters!
Danger!
Let's go for help! Go in for backup!
You're good.
We're surrounded!
Damn, they're flanking us.
We have to fight for survival. Let's do it!
Can't talk without a commander.
Somebody help us! I'll check on your wound later.
I'll help you.
One man down!
Well done! You seem to have some talent.
Evade!
My magazine is cracked.
I'll back you up.
Stay home. I have to stay home.
The enemy's here.
Somebody help us!
We'll take care of
We better get the hell out of here! Let's go! Follow me! Ha! There should be powered exoskeletons in the hangar.
Do you mean the robot-like things?
Did anyone operate a powered exoskeleton?
Sergeant has license.
Ha! Leave it to me! This is it! I'm opening the gate now! Ha!
Ah! Monsters incoming!
Those creatures ate their way through the wall to get in! Damn it! The powered exoskeletons have been destroyed!
They're all destroyed!
Anyways, just defeat the enemy!
Stop shaking!
Those things are spitting acid at us.
Are they trying to melt us?
You gotta be kidding me! I don't want to die like that!
It's no joke if you get spit on. You must kill them before they get us.
Now, attack the head! I would if I could!
Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left.
They're all gone. We're screwed.
Forget it! Let's get out of here! Follow me!
Want to play a word chain game? What are you at to your funny side of there?
Seem to be more enemies approaching.
How many monsters are there?
Yeah!
Fire at will!
Get it out.
Don't be discouraged! Not against so many.
Is this the monsters round?
I'll figure out something.
Somebody answer me. We are fighting the monsters on the ground. Calling in for backup. It's no use.
I'm changing the magazine! Support me! Damn! It's pain!
Did ground unit fall asleep or what? The monsters are crawling all over the place.
The rescue team will definitely come.
This way! Follow me!
Did that monster escape from a zoo or something?
This is weird. We're talking about a horde of 10-meter monsters. And no one noticed a thing before the shit hit the fan?
Maybe they were hiding somewhere.
just fighting. Easy. That's not so bad, right?
That was close.
Back up!
The ceiling is collapsing!
The route is blocked.
There's a hole in the ceiling!
Monsters are coming from the hole!
Got it! Just way too many!
Where the hell do those things come from?
What a nightmare!
I already have insomnia. Who's gonna pay if it gets worse?
Maybe think about how you're gonna survive first.
Why aren't the rescue teams here yet? You handle yourself pretty well back there. Civilian.
You got what it takes to be a soldier. You want to join us?
We'll change route. This way.
Knew this was the case.
Keep moving forward. Behind this blast door, there might be monsters. Stay alert. I'm opening the blast door now.
Hold on, Sergeant. I need some mental preparation.
I'm sure there are tons of monsters on the other side of the door.
Ready? I'm unlocking it now.
Ah! Huh? What the?
Yeah!
Man, that was scary.
Oh, good grief.
Let's move on.
I never thought the base would be under attack.
Why isn't there any contact from the ground force?
They must be busy prepping the rescue teams now.
The rescue team will be here soon. They must be standing by on the ground surface now. Please come in. Requesting surface sit-rep. Damn.
Because I have something.
Why isn't there any response from the ground force?
Maybe something happened.
No matter what happened, their situation can't be worse than ours.
The rescue team must be waiting on the surface. We'll be safe once we get out from here.
Maybe the monsters are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, nothing's more terrifying than an army of monstrous living creatures.
I read about this in a sci-fi novel. In the story, a bunch of rats got into a spaceship. They kept multiplying, and they ended up eating all the food.
Unlike machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
You like the army?
Yes.
Sergeant, you are okay.
I'm going to the surface. Open the blast door.
No way. It's likely that there are monsters on the other side.
I see. But this is the only route. We have to exterminate the monsters.
Are you shaking? You're wrong.
Open the blast door.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear something strange?
There are more than I thought.
There are way too many.
Nothing to fear. Exterminate them all.
Die, you monster! Die! Die!
Calm down. Keep it together.
I can't take it anymore.
Never in my wildest dreams would I thought I'd be fighting monsters.
The exit is not far. We'll be fine once we get back to the surface.
How is this happening? It's a long story. knew this was.
I am more courageous than
This is the exit. We can meet up with our unit. We'll be safe once we are on the surface. Now, move it.
I would have done my training seriously.
Hey, civilian. That was quite impressive.
After we get out, visit the Army recruiter. He'll help you with the paperwork.
Don't worry, civilian. We're safe now.
For honor. I'll buy you.
There's the exit.
We're found!
We need
We really stay here. We hit it!
What's going on?
Yeah!
There are still that many?
Did you see that? You're good.
I'm changing the magazine! The warpath!
Let's talk about it later!
Where's my magazine?
Yama's melting. Ah!
You're good! Hey, look at the sky!
I can't believe that.
There are flying saucers!
Do you mean UFOs?
Did they start shooting a movie in the base while we were gone? No.
You're good.
Our troops are in combat. We should back them up. Follow me.
Yeah!
Dr. Headquarters, we need a captain.
We can't fight without them.
Die, you monster!
Someone give us instructions!
Who's our superior officer?
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
Where are my bullets?
There are monsters everywhere.
It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface.
Over here, Dr. Headquarters.
Crap! Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
Do we really stay here?
Somebody help us!
Looks like the monster's spitting something!
Ah, it's acid! It's bloody acid! Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant!
Man, they're fighting by the commander.
Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah!
The replacement commander!
This is Iona 3, commencing initiation procedure. Infantry, protect the powered exoskeleton.
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Yeah! Give me a sit rep. Where's the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster.
Damn!
Are the rescue teams here yet? I'm out of ammo! Commander!
monsters! All units, get in position.
Someone give us instructions!
Anyone capable of moving must fight.
We're all going to die at this rate!
Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
We really stay here?
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Not good! I'm out of...
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
Can't fight without a commander! Loading! Defeated it! There are too many enemies. Evacuate the civilians.
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that.
We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
Situation's terrible. Where's the new monsters plus UFOs? Crap! The most disgusting combo. You're good. Should we really stay here? You go! Should we really stay here?
Is this true? What if we're wrong?
The rescue team's here yet?
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Incoming monsters! There are so many!
The situation is terrible.
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
Let's stay here. The situation is terrible.
This is Yoda 2, ready to fight some monsters.
All exterminated. Finally over.
Can't fight without a commander.
Look at the sky!
Something is falling! Retreat! Find cover!
Ah! They're giant pylons!
They look mechanical. Monsters! They appear around the pylon! The monsters are increasing in number!
The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters. They keep coming, one after another.
Attack the monsters!
Awesome! We did it! The pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper part!
Once they draw closer,
Let's start the fight soon.
we're almost in the enemy's range.
Look! Pylons! There are so many! Will they bring in more monsters?
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
I will survive.
We're all gonna die at this rate.
This is a follow-up report on the UFOs. A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously sighted. It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive, and will most likely attack humans. Stay tuned for more updates.
If the pylon falls into the city, it will cause heavy casualties. Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone. What is going on? What in the world are we fighting against? This is more than an act of terrorism. Does that mean we're at war with some country? This is the world at war!
Look out! Pylons!
They will crash down here. There's too many of them. This base won't make it.
Abandon the base! Evacuate now!
We need to evacuate! Come with me! I'll take you to somewhere safe!
Can we shoot?
Save me!
Attack the monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
So, the war has begun.
Those things are attacking the city!
People here are all civilians. You can't just let those monsters attack them.
Sergeant, perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see! We will join the fight!
There's no time for rest!
Anywhere safe?
All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Which freaking country made these weapons? How can anyone create those horrible things? I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man. Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks.
Fire! Prepare for... Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city!
The city will be doomed if we don't destroy the pylons!
Looks like it's not safe here either. I promise I will take you to a safe place this time after we deal with the pylons.
Sergeant, thank you for your support.
Please, tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands full with managing the situation. Tanks, move out!
Not even the EDF could withstand it. Looks like this attack is well planned.
The tanks will support the infantry.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Attack them once they're in the range!
Got it! I'm coming for you. Get into the shoot in the front!
Good. Keep it up.
Now's the chance!
Destroy the pylons. Attack the top part.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. We will support you in the combat.
Thank you for the support.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
Up there! The pylons are crashing down!
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage!
The helicopter squad will arrive soon. Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here.
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs. There's so many. The outnumber is tenfold. Abort attack and leave the combat area.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The gigantic ship is descending. It might be heading to the combat area.
What did you say?
The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
I saw monsters! My friend was eaten! Please send someone over!
Wait, let me estimate the distance.
Look! Pylons are crashing down!
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir!
It's about time.
I need information. What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
What exactly does hostile forces mean?
Huh? Sergeant! This is not good!
Prepare to engage!
What is that? It's as large as the city!
Is it a spaceship?
Could it be? Aliens?
My brother said he saw a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No? Why? Why don't you believe me?
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as monsters.
Flying saucers are coming out! It's not a terrorist attack! It's an alien invasion!
The hell is that?
There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth.
Ha! Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
Are they enemies?
Who is our superior?
They're attacking us!
Fire! Shoot them down!
Billy,
I don't want to die!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
Look! The flying saucers were shot down!
Our weapons work! Let's swap our magazines! I don't want to die! Dare to eat this weapon is infected!
There comes that tank! Let's stay here and fight!
We can't fight! Commander! Damn! My magazine is cracked! Watch out, buddy! Grateful!
Flying saucers spotted!
There are too many!
The sensor is responding! Let's go! Come here! I'll swap my magazines!
Someone contact the...
We need a captain!
One of the rescue teams here!
We analyzed their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh? If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
Who's being attacked?
We can't fight!
There should be laws against the use of battle.
Which freaking country said those things?
Face the reality. It's an alien invasion.
No time for jokes.
Oh no! I won't let you die!
Swap my magazine!
This is Hunter. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy.
Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers.
More flying saucers incoming!
There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
Who is Ursa?
Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
Fight! Now!
Reload! Ordinary terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. We seem to be a powerful country.
Where's my magazine?
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued and appropriate enforcement actions taken. But currently...
Leave it to me! I took one down! You're good! We can't fight it!
Come here! Swap the magazine!
I'm out of ammo! I'll make you a sidekick!
I'm let you die!
I'm shooting!
Swap your magazine! And confirm! Amazing! Bullet twice and dead yet! Check your left! We're all going to die at this rate!
Distance with the enemy!
Yes, sir!
Tell me the rest!
Where is the replacement commander?
We're all gonna die in this
Shoot!
Stay away! Yes, sir! Fire your weapon! We're all going to die at this rate!
The gigantic mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device.
Wait,
We'd better evacuate.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
What the hell is that device?
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
They're preparing to attack.
Hold second.
Wait!
Judgment changed to front.
Retreat!
Got it! Take it!
Fall back! Fall back!
Now!
Switch to red.
No doubt, those things are aliens. This is not just a world war, it is a space war.
I'll show you my move.
Please reply!
They're all...
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back! What is the Air Force doing? There are just way too many! At this rate, we will all die!
Drones will hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back. You all right?
Yeah. When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up in my bed, right? The gigantic ship is ascending!
Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops, shoot down the drones.
It's too far to shoot. Come over here. I can't leave you.
Powered exoskeletons, initiate combat.
Arms one, initiate combat.
Feel them.
Show them the power of powered exoskeletons.
Sergeant, take the civilians to a safe place.
I start to feel
That's absolutely right.
Is there someone you like?
This is Dolphin. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us. This is Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move.
We should go save our men.
That's too risky.
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless, so the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them, one by one. Use this method well, and you can win. There is no time to waste now. Sergeant, support the Dolphin team and the Rabbit team right away.
I'll do my best. It's our job to protect civilians.
What's that about?
Blue means alert mode. Red means combat mode.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics, we can deal with them.
Save our men and get out of here now!
Situation would be like this.
Weapons in check.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We are the Alpha team with passion and command. Keep following me! Can't wait.
After some detailed analysis, we have figured out the conditions in which the alert mode switches to combat mode. There are 3 conditions. First, humans reach closest point of approach distance. Second, they are attacked. Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn into combat mode. That means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it about the enemy.
That's a hit! I'm impressed! We're in battle! Come help us! Got it!
Well done, Sergeant. Destroy the rest of the drones.
Reload! Back me up for 2 seconds! You win.
I'll swap my magazine!
Shoot!
Okay.
Walk closer! Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes!
Got it!
I'm reloading!
Reloading!
Defeated it!
I'm impressed!
My magazine looks like a bit too far.
Someone got shot!
The enemies are wiped out!
We will be wiped out! This is Rabbit Team. We'll fight to the end. Charge!
Yeah.
The enemy has to do it.
This is Dolphin. We have no way to run. We'll go out of the buildings and strike back.
Aren't the rescue teams here yet?
Signal yet?
Enemy spies?
The enemy hasn't noticed us.
Be quiet. He's out.
We're not good at searching for humans.
Prepare for battle!
Yes, sir! Follow the hardy soldier!
Prepped and ready for battle.
Can't wait.
Straight ahead!
About time.
Let's do it.
The enemy's approaching!
Raise your weapon!
Yes, sir!
Reload! I don't know who our enemies are, but there is no doubt they are powerful. And they plan to kill us all and destroy everything.
I really don't want to fight.
Ha! Stay calm when you attack!
Got it!
I can! Please!
I'll leave the front to you!
The enemy's approaching!
This is the Chief Commander of the EDF. We are currently at war with the hostile force. Unfortunately, we suffered a preemptive strike and lost many bases. In addition, our enemy has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters. As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing. Everyone, we have no choice but to fight.
Calm down.
Wipe them
Still
out.
too far.
Shoot him once they draw closer. Let's try it.
Reloading ammo! We did it! Good job! He's gonna care if you win.
Shoot him once they draw closer. Let's try it.
The enemy.
I'll swap my magazine. Reloading. Back me up.
Are you gonna fight? Check.
Not close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first. Yes, sir.
We did an amazing job. If we can analyze the data, we might be able to change the tide.
Civilian, you are pretty good. This time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
It is our duty to protect citizens, after all.
Yeah.
I analyzed the situation, but still couldn't get it. It doesn't seem safe here.
It's not just unsafe. This is worse than before.
Yeah!
This definitely doesn't look good.
The civilians are in greater danger than we are.
Sergeant, give us a hand. Destroy the monsters.
Roger, let's go.
Prepped and ready for battle.
We haven't seen those before. Are we gonna fight?
Pretty close. Still out of reach. Close in.
This monster can shoot out threads!
Beware of the thread! Once you get tangled, you can't move!
You are already a good soldier. Just sign up and join us. EDF could use someone like you.
We welcome you with open arms.
Being a soldier is awesome.
Yeah.
This is the best job ever. As long as there are no monsters.
This is Ranger 3! We're fighting thread-shooting monsters! 2 of us got injured! The monsters are too strong! Let's back off!
If you don't get tangled, there's nothing to fear.
What?
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The black monsters we encountered before will be called Alpha from now on. The ones that shoot threads will be called Beta. Although the species Beta monsters are slow, they can unleash threads with acid, so they are very dangerous.
Finish reloading!
Understood! Medical check on you later!
Shoot at the front!
I'll figure out something! Everyone, look! It's a large flying saucer!
ready. Stay sharp.
Sir, yes, sir!
Battle will begin shortly.
About time. Do your best.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Stay calm.
Sir, yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Enemy in sight. Let's attack. We've been found!
The enemy's moving! Don't come!
Do it! Shoot the monster!
Let's try it! The battle will begin shortly.
They're dropping monsters!
There! Defeat all monsters!
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Take down the monsters! Advance! There are monsters dead ahead of us. Just
Wrong. Monsters everywhere in the world. Not just here.
Ready to shoot!
Large flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
We know. The monsters are everywhere.
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
if there really is such a place.
This is for honor.
We are...
It's raining hard.
Move in!
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
We've been found!
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
They're crashing down!
It's the monsters that shoot threads!
Yeah! Species Beta, they're coming. We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties.
Save me! Someone! Save me! Help me! Someone! Save me!
mind to become a soldier?
Yeah. Being a soldier is awesome.
You'll receive a pension.
You don't need to worry about your life after retirement.
But you will be disappointed by the amount of the death gratuity.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city!
The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters. But we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan.
We'll survive.
Someone save me!
Keep your guard up.
Save
Sir,
me!
yes, sir.
Stop
Prepare to engage!
Contact! Species Beta is coming!
I will survive.
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
I can't believe we are fighting aliens!
This is just unbelievable.
I'm totally fine with it. I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes, so I have to accept it.
Let's take them down!
Got it!
I survived!
Isn't it? Pylons! Again!
Crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling everywhere.
Watch out for enemies sneaking to the back!
Someone save me!
I promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Enough with the comforting.
Come help us! Sir, yes, sir!
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
I'll take you to a safe place, this time for sure.
We can all get a rest once we get there.
I can fight no more.
First, I will have a nice meal. And...
Shush! I think I heard something.
Monsters! A huge swarm of monsters! They're coming from all directions!
Yes, sir! This place isn't safe. More dangerous than before.
Bullets! Bullets!
This monster is red! Skin is so tough! The bullets just bounced off! Our attack is ineffective!
Confirm the shoot. Prepare to engage!
They're tougher than the black monsters! This is hopeless!
They're tough, but there's no acid. We can win.
Ha! These things don't spit acid, so don't give up. That was close. Don't give up. Even if you get bit, just shoot the monsters dead.
Shoot the monsters dead! Even if you get bitten!
We have each other's backs. Save me if I get caught.
Reload!
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown after declaring emergency. Protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
Responding.
Here they come again!
Red monsters!
Incoming monsters!
Now this is really bad.
There are more than we can manage.
The weapons of the red monsters are their fangs! Shoot them dead before they get closer!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander, and I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces is presumed to be an extraterrestrial civilization.
Keep them together! Or to the right!
I understand how you feel. Some may find it unbelievable, while others may think I'm mad. I wish that was the case, but unfortunately it's all real. This is an official statement. We have made contact with an extraterrestrial civilization, and the Earth is being invaded by it.
I'm counting on you, You can count on me! Yes, sir!
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. The enemy is coming from the sky. There is nowhere safe on Earth. The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared and ready to stand on the front line.
Hey, did you hear that?
This is absurd.
Yes, sir! Keep your guard up! Yes, sir! Battle, I can fight. You can trust me. Everyone stay alert. Yes, sir!
Weapons are checked. Are we gonna fight?
I can fight. You can trust me.
Remember what I told you yesterday.
Battle. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
This is an emergency news flash. EDF just made a major announcement. Spaceships were discovered and presumed to be owned by extraterrestrials. The spaceships have arrived on the Earth's orbit, and the EDF has started battling with aliens in some regions.
There are no more comforting words I can say. I think you've already figured it out yourself.
There's nowhere safe. Too bad.
Come on, in a situation like this, we all get it.
Okay. I dreamed about myself making big money. Huh? Exercise your body.
I think so too.
Exercise your
exterminate them!
Don't mess around, civilians. Leave it to me.
We're running again!
Leave the large flying saucers to the Air Force. Defeat the monsters on the ground.
Take out all monsters! Don't jump the gun. Wait for my order.
The enemy front!
We found us! I won't let you die!
They're coming this way!
Looks like a bit too far.
Too far.
Good! You go! Reload him!
Nathan hit! Reloading now!
Shot it dead!
That's what I'm waiting for! Incoming!
That's a hit!
You're good!
We beat it!
Great!
I can't fire!
Confirm the target enemy!
Yes, sir!
A troop of large flying saucers is about to fly over this area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed.
You're good!
Reloading! That means in 2 seconds!
I understand, sir!
Hit! Good job!
They're almost in range!
Battle
Yes.
is getting short.
We're invincible! That's what the officer told us too.
Now my dream comes true.
The Air Force will shoot down the flying saucers. They will start the attack soon. The Air Force is attacking. All infantry, back off.
We're strong! Believe in ourselves!
Sir, yes, sir!
Commencing air raids.
Back off! Or we'll get caught in the air raid!
Hell no! I don't want to die by friendly fire!
This is Skybat. Commence attack.
EDF!
Too late, too late.
You think you can beat us with those weapons?
This was too easy.
Try dodging that, dumbass!
No damage? Damn! Our attacks were ineffective.
Dishes in the
They didn't dodge because there's no need.
EDF! EDF!
Being a soldier is my duty.
Large flying saucers are dropping monsters! We must stop the monsters here! Don't let them enter the city!
You can fight. You can trust me.
Just a tiny mistake. Go.
Sir, yes, sir!
It's a hit!
You asked for it! We did it!
Good job!
The enemy is closing in.
Swap magazine! Not close enough!
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors. Stay calm and don't panic. There will be evacuation alarms in areas where evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware.
Enemy spotted.
We'll survive.
Are we going to fight?
Everyone stay alert!
Yes,
The Air Force is about to strike. Back off.
Keep your guard up!
sir! Yes, sir! Stay calm. I have to stay calm. Ready?
Our targets are huge. You can't miss.
Fire! The enemy's approaching!
There's the enemy. We'll miss the target at this
Don't hesitate!
It's not working at all.
You can trust me.
What is the secret behind that golden armor?
Entering the range.
Looks like a bit too far.
Prepare to shoot.
Is there nothing we can do about those aliens?
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
We can't find a way to penetrate the golden armor. Mankind is lost.
Will I get a raise?
Any injured here?
Get moving!
I'm a natural born soldier. I don't hate those drills. They're dropping monsters!
Goddamn aliens! Think they can do as they please!
I'll show you what I have.
Yes, sir!
Quite
You can attack after they get in range, right? Wait for the enemy to get into range first. Flying saucers pass! Our operation failed!
At least take down the monsters!
Exterminate the monsters!
Ready weapon!
We have to bring our A game just to kill the monster!
If you can't shoot down the large flying saucers, the monsters will keep multiplying.
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
Hit! Wait!
Attacks on the large flying saucers were ineffective. There's no way mankind can win. Good!
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
That's a hit!
We will call the enemy's transporting technology teleportation from now on.
Oh, I'm dead!
Yes, sir! I'll leave the right to you!
The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers by EDF. Since we are at war, negotiation attempts have ended. The EDF has been criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the door to dialogue with the visitors open. It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
I have to stay calm.
Entering the range.
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. About 10 days ago, we found that countless unidentified flying objects had appeared in the Earth's orbit without any warning. These flying objects all flew to Earth at the same time and started dropping monsters. Their targets were all major cities around the world and Air Force bases. We must rise and fight for our survival.
Yes, sir!
Entering the range.
Yes, sir!
We'll survive.
I will survive.
If you want to go home, then we have to take it back from those aliens.
EDF doesn't leave men behind. coming.
The Lord's flying saucers are dropping monsters!
They can shoot threads!
Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens!
Flying saucers everywhere.
Have all the enemies gathered here?
Looks like the situation is the same everywhere.
Yeah. How big is the alien army?
Don't have any chance.
I won't let you die!
The large flying saucers that deploy monsters will be called teleportation ships from now on.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
No one has had any success. The hull of the teleportation ship seems to be protected by some kind of barrier. We can't even make a scratch.
Use your own
Damn.
Why are the aliens doing this to us?
What exactly do they want?
Large flying saucers!
There are too many of them. If they all start deploying monsters, we won't be able to kill them all.
There's no way to take down those large flying saucers?
What the hell is the Air Force doing?
Sir!
Yes, sir!
Prepare to engage.
Weapon system, activate.
Monsters! Damn aliens!
What are the aliens trying to do to us?
That's for sure.
It's only a matter of time till we run out of gas. We must find a way to break through.
The Air Force is preparing a new type of aircraft now.
A new type? Does that mean there's a way to destroy the teleportation ships?
Perhaps, but it will take some time.
How long will it take?
About 2 months.
So that means it'll be to our disadvantage for the next 2 months.
All we can do now is defeat the monsters and prevent more damage.
The sensor is responding. Stay on guard.
Yes, sir!
Soldiers are killed like rangers.
The monsters are outside! Do something!
Hate if you die.
It's said on TV. I will survive.
Ready for battle.
Now is the time.
They're dropping monsters again! There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival!
Weapon system, cool down. It's a hit.
It's impossible to kill them all! The city! Everyone's gonna die!
Maximize morale output.
I don't think we can hold them off long enough for the Air Force to destroy the flying saucers! Is the whole world like this now? The end of the world is coming! I can't believe it's really happening!
Pull it together! We will be okay after we defeat the monsters!
Monsters! Monsters are running in the street!
I'm impressed.
Incoming Lord's flying saucers!
So,
Still think it's awesome being a soldier.
Indeed.
Use your own judgment to change to flying combat.
Okay.
It's the end of the world.
Hey,
At this rate, mankind will soon be extinct.
Let's do it.
Prepare for battle.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
something is not there.
Weapon system.
Ready for battle!
There are far more monsters than we can handle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time till our society collapses.
It's showing up on our sensors! Sounding off the alarm!
Ready for battle!
Someone just saw monsters! Where should we evacuate?
Monsters are coming! Save us!
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months. It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
Civilian, you are stronger and braver than anyone else. You know what to do, right? When the whole world turns into a battlefield, all we can do is fight. It suits you, comrade.
Huh. You think you mean business.
I trust you have my back. Hey, newbie! Does the army ration suit your palate? After 5 months of war, the situation has only gotten worse.
That's because we put all our hopes on the Air Force.
How are the new types doing?
They were all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, And that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
I see.
But we do not recommend this. We won't be able to salvage the teleportation ships if we use nukes.
That is not the problem.
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the war situation won't change.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
This is a war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully. The war situation is getting better. In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
We have lost 20% of the total population in the past 5 months. Soon the human race will be facing extinction.
20%? That doesn't sound too bad.
Leave it to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
Sergeant, good luck.
This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer. We lost half our men! We have to retreat! This is Outpost 26. Flying saucers are swarming in. Request for backup.
It's too dangerous. I can't believe we're going under the transportation ships.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. We don't win today. Mankind will lose.
Who's your daddy?
Now we can say goodbye to the monsters.
Aliens trying to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it. Usually there are monsters patrolling under the teleportation ships. The enemies didn't expect that we could break through their defense and approach from the ground.
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now! We can still make it! Run for your lives!
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
I don't want to die!
Red light inside the hatch.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part once the hatch opens.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective and there is nothing we can do for now. But EDF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counter-strike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense.
I don't want to die! Save me!
Excellent skill. That's impressive.
impressive. I will remember you.
Exterminate all monsters!
Well done, newbie. Keep up the good work.
Protect the civilians!
Exterminate the monsters! Newbie, time to show your courage.
This way! These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us. I'm hit! Eliminated! Awesome! Target down! Awesome!
Save me!
I don't want to die!
Someone!
Monsters are coming from underground. Seems like they dug holes and are hiding underground.
Save me!
I can't believe they're hiding down there.
For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good.
It seems that the evacuation isn't complete yet.
This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties.
Someone save!
Newbie, stay close.
Save me! Save me!
The monsters have been confirmed to be species Beta. They are tricky monsters that can shoot red. Use the power!
I don't want to die!
Go! Exterminate all monsters!
Spotted the enemy! Those civilians are trying to escape!
Save me!
Protect the civilians! Monsters! Exterminate them!
The debris of the teleportation ship has been recovered. Maybe we can learn how to destroy the golden armor.
Cool down the system. Plasma drive and the party!
Monster sighted!
We've received reports about 2 teleportation ships being shot down in New York and 3 in London. We're gradually seizing the initiative of the war.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardized their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start Plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
Are you mentally prepared? No way.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the Mothership will be our ultimate goal.
He's talking about that massive thing, right?
So, if we destroy that thing, the aliens will be doomed.
Now that we've found the enemy's mothership, all we have to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
The enemy is close.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered around the world and are continuously launching pylons. We must take down all 10 of them.
There are 10 of those?
I don't think the Air Force is capable of taking down 10 of them.
Incredible! Are you really a newbie?
There's a few monsters remaining. We wiped out most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Civilians are coming our way! Stabilizer, up and running! Help me!
This team will protect you.
Easy victory!
New enemies! More monsters are coming from underground!
Did they just come from underground? Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
mothership has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership. Air raid has already failed, but if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
Looks like I was saved by the newbie.
You're amazing. Do you want to join our team officially?
We divers have way more firepower than you. Let's kill some enemies.
Sir, yes, sir.
Is that the mothership?
Yeah, and it's number 9. The 9th one out of 10.
AFVs, move out. Infantry, move with the AFVs. Ground units, attack the monsters. The Air Force will handle the mothership.
That's a ship? It's as big as a city! That thing can fly?
Ha! Their technology's on a completely different level.
I say what we lack in technology, we make up in bravery.
Flying saucers approaching!
Yes, sir! It scares the hell out of me that this gigantic thing is above my head.
Incoming monsters!
Jock, they're coming this way!
Destroy the monsters!
Show it to the place. The Air Force must have failed, or else it wouldn't be our turn.
What the hell is the mothership trying to do?
Anyway, just take out the monsters!
Reload!
More flying saucers than expected! I'll wait more.
Do not feed. Strike back.
Watch out from behind! You deserve it! You're good! Leave it to...
AFVs, move in.
Got it!
Head straight to the central plaza.
Infantry, stay close to the AFVs. The cover fire will help us to move up.
Oh no! I just saw aliens! I can't believe they're real! What the hell? We've been fighting those outer space monsters all this time and it just came to you? I'm not talking about monsters! I'm talking about humanoid aliens!
Good. On a bullet. Reload. Changing the magazine. Support me.
No way!
Attack your right! I would if I could!
We have a reported sighting of humanoid aliens.
You go!
Humanoid aliens?
Extraterrestrial beings similar to humans.
You mean aliens that look like humans?
One head, 2 eyes, with hands and feet. Bipedal.
More to the right! Almost identical to humans. This is unbelievable.
I'll leave the front to you!
Sounds good!
The shrink! Show it to you!
Switch to cooling mode.
Take your guard up! We have company!
The pilot who was too beautiful to
Safety
look at.
device, disable.
That's
Yes, sir!
I used to be a security.
Something's approaching! It's alien flying ships!
See if you can handle the attack from the sky.
What are those?
Let's try it! Prepare to shoot!
They're flying in the air!
Yes, sir! Go to hell!
Look! Something's piloting it!
Sensor output. Yes, sir.
Remember what I told you yesterday?
This weapon is effective!
That's it.
Take them once they're in range!
Something is coming out! Something is descending from the flying ship! I can't believe it! They're aliens! Aliens are descending from the flying ship!
So that is the enemy's landing ship.
The aliens have weapons!
They're coming! We'll be killed if we don't fight back! Fire! Fire!
That alien is a soldier! The alien infantry is here! Back up! It's the alien infantry unit! Aliens have finally landed on Earth! Are they aliens? They look like humans!
They look just like humans. The resemblance is unbelievable.
They have mouths, too! They look like they're talking!
So they have their own language just like humans? Permission to engage the aliens granted. Ground units, commence the attack on those aliens.
I've never killed anyone! I can't do this! It's either you or them!
This is Gamma Team. We are engaging an alien infantry unit. Fall back! Fall back! Hold your ground! No way we're handing over this city! They're attacking! The enemies are hiding in the shadows of buildings! Those bastards! Move in! One alien remaining!
Show them what the EDF infantry is made of! The enemies are attacking us from the side! What? No! Back up!
They are firing at us! Crossfire! Ah! All aliens on the ground have been exterminated.
Good job.
There are more in the air! Alien landing ships! Enemy ships are landing!
They've landed! It's a whole army!
There are way too many enemies. Retreat.
No! It's too late!
I'm surrounded by the aliens! I'm done! We're completely surrounded.
Hold your fire. If they find us, we're doomed.
We can't expect anyone to rescue us.
Listen, everyone. I saw their faces. They have two eyes on their face. Like humans, they see things with their eyes. We can use this against them. I don't think they're able to attack something they can't see. So when they attack us, we just hide in the shadows of buildings.
That is also possible.
But it's dangerous to keep hiding in the same place. The enemy will keep aiming at the same location where the targets vanished, thinking that the targets will show up at that place again. That means the enemy usually pays special attention to the place their targets are last seen. So once you hide yourself, move to different places right away, and you will be able to flank the enemy from behind. Get it?
Got it.
We are smaller in terms of size, so it should be hard for the enemy to see us. As long as we don't attack them, they won't notice even if we get close. So try to get closer to the enemy to attack them. All we need is courage.
Yes, sir.
But they have ears too. They can hear our footsteps and the sounds created by our equipment. So if we are too close, they will still notice us. When engaging aliens, we will have a better advantage in buildings and other locations that will provide cover. If we're attacked, we can hide and move to the enemy's blind spot for a counterattack. Class dismissed! Let's get down to business!
We have to work together, okay?
They will find us sooner or later, so we have to do it.
I can escape alone, but I can't leave my friends behind.
Good, let's strike now!
Prepare for battle!
Yes, sir!
Enemy spotted.
Follow me!
Inside. Let's attack.
We should just keep fighting. Let's kill all aliens! It's too hard to deal with all of them at once. Have to take them out one by one.
Shoot them dead!
We all attack the same alien together. We will win. Attack their feet. That can slow them down.
But they can regenerate instantly!
Even so, they'll still buy us some time.
There are some units remaining in the city. I want to know the situation. This is Scout. Aliens have started moving. The number of aliens that occupy the city is decreasing. Good. Attention to the units in the city. The bulk of the alien army has left the region. Now is your chance to escape. Defeat the surrounding enemies and secure the escape route.
Attack their weapon-holding hand. Then they won't be able to use weapons before a new hand generates. Headshots can kill aliens instantly. It's too hard to shoot one in the head. Attack the body. Try to knock them down. Well, class seems to be happy. You were a good steward.
Let's do it!
Confirm the shooting range.
They get in range, right?
Special newsflash. We've learned that the aliens that appeared in Europe look like humans. They walk on 2 feet, use weapons and tools with 2 hands, and can communicate in their language. Right now, many groups are planning to negotiate with the aliens. If a negotiation could take place, we might be able to resolve the conflict peacefully.
Is it really impossible to open talks with the aliens?
All attempts have utterly failed. The entire negotiation team has been killed.
Get it range first. Yes, sir. Still out of range.
Your bravery is impressive. Well done.
More enemy. They have to fight us. Why are you willing to fight?
We're ready.
Not only the aliens, but the monsters are here too!
The monsters aren't attacking the aliens!
Maybe the monsters don't attack those who are larger than them?
If we're to attack the monsters, we have to get to a better position. Let's head to the ground. Head to the ground. Hurry!
We're so much alike. Do we really need to fight each other?
They're trying to kill us! Don't hesitate!
Looks like the aliens are commanding the monsters!
So, the monsters can understand orders given by the aliens? This means the aliens are using the monsters as their weapon! Attacking now! The enemy is close.
Confirm distance with the enemy.
Yes, sir!
Don't shoot! Too far!
The enemy is closing in!
The monsters are taking orders from the aliens!
Dreadful Beastmasters! So they use monsters as their weapons! The cruelest, most brutal weapons imaginable!
The aliens and monsters are in it together!
They look like us! I can't do it!
They're carrying weapons! If you don't kill them, you'll be killed!
Goddamn aliens! Rampaging on Earth as they please! Are they trying to turn Earth into a ranch?
There are 7 billion human fodders on Earth. The monsters will be well raised.
Doing as they please on someone else's planet.
No pets allowed here. Somebody should tell them.
They should be on a leash! Have they no manners?
It's those aliens with monsters! There are more? This isn't what I signed up for!
There are more than we can manage by ourselves!
Quit whining and start shooting! Let's go!
This is a special news flash. The aliens dispatched infantry units to Europe, but the EDF was sent in to engage the enemy and secured a victory.
This is Ranger 2. We will attack when the last member arrives. Monsters!
Newbie, Ranger 2 went ahead and is engaged in combat now. Go join them now.
This is Ranger 2, being attacked by monsters now.
Die, you!
We're in combat. Fire at the monsters! Shoot! Watch out!
I won't let you die.
Reloading! Attack the arm!
Sounds good.
Can I get a move in? The Vanguard should be somewhere. I took that. So, you're the last member. Can't believe they sent a newbie on such a dangerous mission.
Why send us a newbie out of all people?
Don't get terrified and run away. Monsters!
Why are there monsters underground?
You're good.
our job to do.
What is this cave?
Could it be the monster's nest?
Contact! Alien! Alien! Unbelievable. There are aliens underground.
Once they're in range.
Assault team, move in and exterminate the monsters. The situation inside the cave is unclear, so be cautious. This mission is very dangerous, but if we don't step in, they will certainly become a terrible threat in the future. We must eliminate all monsters underground now.
Move in! Let's go!
Wing divers have headed inside to scout. They should be somewhere nearby. Meet up with them as soon as you can.
Let's move in and support the Vanguard! Hold on, buddy! The armor's being attacked!
Wing divers, meet up with the assault team.
Wing diver, roger.
Was the last one remaining.
Assault team spotted.
What? Finish that! Okay!
A new extraterrestrial species has been confirmed. It is a larger species compared to species Alpha and species Beta. It's approximately 70 meters long, and it's the largest alien creature we have ever seen so far. Because it is biologically much more different from species Alpha and species Beta, it might need its own classification. So we will call it Urginus from now on. Strategy talks are underway as we speak.
Well done, guys.
I've been looking for you. I thought you ran away.
Get moving!
I'm not scared. That's for sure.
Dark and narrow places.
to.
You want to keep moving? You are brave. Want to move on? I don't really want to.
They're making the monsters build a nest!
What the heck are the aliens doing? They're definitely breeding monsters underground.
Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
It'll be too late if they reproduce underground. We have to do something about it.
Shoot the
This is Spencer. I just sent the location to you. Looks like we covered more ground than anyone else.
Okay! The follow-on forces are headed to your location. Move out after rendezvous.
Are there other teams here besides us? Never expected you could make it this far. Impressive.
Monsters! Aliens are here too! Kill all monsters!
There's a cave leading further inside.
We aren't done yet? What will happen next?
Aliens are coming out from inside the cave!
They're calling monsters for aid!
Heard there is the
There's an army of monsters. Monsters are coming out from the cave.
The enemy is...
That's a monster nest! Monsters keep coming out from inside the cave! Direct it!
There must be a monster nation further ahead! Are you alright, Captain?
How's that? We got one!
You're good, you're good!
There's the reinforcements! We're surrounded!
There's just too many of them!
They're not letting us in!
No!
Attack! It's no use! Permission to retreat!
didn't expect so many enemies inside. Were all those monsters born inside the cave? What on earth is up ahead?
Ready to shoot.
Damn, it's too dangerous to move on. I hate to say this, but we should retreat. Exterminate the monsters in this area. Commence operation.
They will find us.
The monsters have nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, sir!
EDF! EDF!
We are professional monster exterminators.
Yeah!
But don't let your guard down. You'll be dead if you get hit by the acid. This is K6! Operation failed! Target escaped! I repeat, Operation failed! Target is on the run!
You're good!
The attack on the mysterious monster Urginus has failed. Urginus is on the run. This area is on top of the escape route.
What did you say?
If we go by our training. Shoot!
Sir!
Urginus will indeed pass through this area.
Don't tell me it will pass through. It's already here.
Good job! Not close enough.
It's too big. It's unlike any other monster we've seen before. It's deceptively quick for its size. Attack!
Citizens are in danger. You have to stall the enemy before the tanks arrive. Attack Urginus!
No way I'll miss the target. We'll take care of it. Our bullets are useless. It's too big. Our bullets are like tiny mosquito bites. It's too big. We can't kill it.
The tanks will arrive momentarily. Hang on.
This is Bull Leader. Enemy confirmed.
Understood. Commence attack. Support the infantry and protect the tanks. Infantry, fall back behind the tanks. I can't believe that our attacks didn't work. Its vital force is uncanny. We discouraged! Sustain direct attacks from cannons. Is it invincible?
This is Bull Leader! We suffered a great loss!
We can't cause damage to it with ground units. Retreat!
Keep your guard up! Sir, yes, sir! The enemy is what I do in the rain. Okay. Ha! Getting used to
Cover me! Yes, sir! Can't meet those expectations. Only I can leave it back.
Good job.
High up in the air.
Once we're back to the base, I'll buy you guys a good meal.
Don't tell us we have to cook it ourselves.
What's wrong with that?
Please get us the best ingredients. No matter how bad we cook it, it will still be edible. We are the strongest.
Yes, sir!
Do as planned.
Yes, sir!
Yeah! Powered exoskeleton is making strange noises.
That's because you have no idea how to handle it.
Wait! I think I heard something.
Look! There are monsters! The red ones! Monsters are coming out from the sand!
Monsters are ambushing us!
Monsters were hiding out in the sand waiting for us!
Prepare for battle!
Hurry! Are the tanks operational?
This is Cold 1, enemy located.
This is Cold 2, ready for battle.
Power exoskeleton! Initiating battle system!
Get ready! Hurry!
The battle will begin soon.
Follow the
Yes, sir!
There is a swarm of enemies!
They're too fast! It's impossible to run away!
All we can do now is fight! Fire at
Whoa!
Please reply! We are fighting red monsters! Requesting support!
fine. Looks like
They're coming! A large group of them! They're coming from behind!
We're at a disadvantage here. Descend to the shore.
Diver thing.
Let's stop time enemy reaction.
And running.
Stay sharp.
Yes, sir. I'll show you my technique.
Everyone! Head to the shore! There are so many of them! Looks like a red carpet!
Go down to the shore!
We'll hold off the enemy! You all go down to the shore!
It's the Fencers' duty to stay behind!
Incoming! Got it!
Oh no! This is a great vantage point! Shoot! Take out all monsters!
There's no cover on the shore! Fire at will!
Infantry units hide behind the tanks. Leave the enemy to us.
Clean hit! There are too many enemies! Their shells are too thick! We can't shoot them dead!
I can't hold it anymore! Don't freak out! We can bring it down if we keep on shooting!
Keep on firing! It'll eventually get hit! Fire at will!
Hang on! The support will come! I'm sure!
Okay.
Somehow.
This is Scout. Monsters confirmed.
More are still coming! I can fight no more! I'm out of ammo! Jam! It's over!
Don't give up! Fight to the end!
Regroup! We're fighting back now!
Go to hell!
Ground units, sorry to keep you waiting. We are here to support you. Beginning air raid.
First damage?
Give me some walls later.
Did you see that?
Don't get overwhelmed by the impact. The air raid is starting. Stay away.
We'll fight this.
Awesome!
Ground units, good luck.
Clean hit.
Easier for you now, isn't it? We'll leave the rest to you.
Awesome!
Did you see that?
Good. Let's go!
Swap the cartridge! You
The war with the primers is far from over. Although EDF is able to stand against the enemies, the situation is becoming more overwhelming. We have the upper hand, but the situation has become stagnant. It is now a competition of patience, and the one who persists till the end will win. But there is no need to worry. We have prepared a trump card for this kind of situation, namely, our 3 submarine carriers. The 3 carriers were immediately dispatched after the war begun, and they are waiting patiently under the sea. As long as we have Siren, Pandora, and Epimetheus at our disposal, we can still put up a fight.
The air raid made it in time. Although we suffered heavy casualties, we saved several survivors.
Believe in powered exoskeletons!
Yes, sir!